Defiance in front of the cameras. Student protesters in Thailand flash a three-finger salute made famous by the Hollywood film The Hunger Games. The military government banned the gesture that's been co-opted by the anti-coup movement here. A movement that is now largely fronted by university students across the country. Supachai Sienjan is one of them. He's studying political science at Thammasat University.
University students are the only force left who dare to come out against this military government. If you don't return the country to its people, eventually people will come and take it back from you.
Student protests have had a bloody history in Thailand. A crackdown at Thammasat University in 1976 killed dozens of protesters, but it launched a pro-democracy movement that led to reform.
Student movements still carry the image of someone who truly cares for the future of the nation, someone who truly cares for the prospect of democratic transition.
This is Democracy Monument in central Bangkok. This is the spot where those very first anti-government protests were held 1 year ago. They ultimately led to the coup in May. It's also the same spot that the Army staged some of its public relations campaign called Returning Happiness. And then just last month, it was used by some of those students protesting against the coup. These photos are from a protest at a nearby university. Students littered the campus with flyers demanding democracy and the return of freedom.
We don't have a plan to charge these students. We ask them to come to us so we have a chance to explain to them why we have taken control of the country.
The military government is launching public forums to talk about reform. Some are specifically for university students, but that's being met with skepticism by the students.
We all know that this forum won't be a free and fair one. We won't be able to tell them we disapprove the coup. The problem of the country is them, not us.
Even though the student movement is gaining momentum on university campuses, it's been unable to get mainstream public support for their cause. Something they hope to change, but also something that will test the patience of the military rulers. Scott HEIDLER, Al Jazeera, Bangkok.